Hey everybody, today we're going to talk about whether or not my firm is still filing bankruptcies amid the coronavirus pandemic, or COVID-19 pandemic as it's now called. My name is Norman Douglas. I own the Kansas Bankruptcy Center located here in Wichita, Kansas. For a free bankruptcy consultation, you can go to www.mydebtfree.life, and that website will allow you to schedule your free consultation. It'll allow you to pick the day. It will allow you to pick the time. It will also have our quick intake sheet, which saves quite a bit of time whenever we are talking on the phone. And of course, we're doing all of them by phone now because of the pandemic and the virus. Right? We don't want to be near anybody, and so we're going to do everything by phone. And so the short answer to the question is yes, we are. My office is pretty much operating normally. My staff is working at home. I'm coming into the office because it's just me here and there. But basically, we are still operating as we were, albeit it's a little different in that most everything now is handled by phone and or mail and or email, fax, etc. But we are operating as we should. So if you are still interested in filing a bankruptcy, or you've talked to me before, but you're wondering, are we filing cases? Yes, we are. The courts have basically closed. However, we electronically file bankruptcy cases anyway. And so there are some workarounds to us getting you the documents that we need to go over once your case is prepared, and then getting those back, filing your case, and going through the steps that we still need to go through in order to file your case. And so, of course, like I said, the answer is yes, we can still file. Once we file your case, we used to have the 341 meetings in person with the trustee. That was one of your required hearings you had to be at. Those are now being conducted by phone. And so what we are doing is we are supplying the trustee with your driver's license, social security card as required. And then on the date of your hearing, we are calling a number, putting in our special code that will get us to the trustee we need. And then when our case is called, we are basically handling, or the trustee, I should say, is handling everything by teleconference or telephone. And so it's a pretty simple process. I'm sure it'll take a couple weeks to get everything sort of worked out, but that's how we're going to do it. All the 341s have basically been postponed until after April 10th. And so once we get into the telephonic conferences, I think things will go pretty smoothly. And so if you had any questions about whether we're filing or not, again, rest assured our firm is working just as it was before, and no concerns at this point of us slowing down or doing really anything different. So you can go to mydebtfree.life. You can schedule your free consultation that way and fill out the intake form. Or you can give us a call, 316-448-1028, and we will work with what we have and get everything going for you. So like I said, if you're listening to this and you think somebody else needs to know it, share it. You can subscribe if you're listening to YouTube or podcast or something like that. And until next time, I'll talk to you later. See ya.